First, capture attention. Doesn't matter if it's 1776 or 2076. Go viral, even if history glitches around you.
None of that was real, guys. We're living in a day and age of AI that is completely unimaginable just a few months ago. I mean, it was just recently we were trying to get text to communicate with us back properly, and now we're not only creating video, we're syncing up audio with that video. And in today's build, guys, I'm going to go over exactly how to build an n8n workflow that helps you generate your prompts and actually build those in VEO3. Let's get into it. So in this build, we're going to use two things. One, we're going to use n8n, and two, we're going to use a software called fall.ai. Fall.ai allows us to dig into a ton of different apps, one of them being VEO3. And so FAL allows us to create AI videos with VEO3 for 75 cents per second of video, which is crazy, guys. It's so much money right now. But that's 75 seconds with audio on and 50 cents with audio off. Now, you can go about the normal path of just putting it into VEO3 itself and just using your credits that exist. This is to create a fully automated process. So this build is very straightforward. There's using a couple of LLM prompts to basically help you generate the ideas based off of a form submission. And then based off of those ideas, create the actual prompt that will be sent to the AI agent here in fall.ai. And then fall.ai uses an HTTP request, which I'll show you the process of that. And you'll also get access to all of this in our school group as well. So if you do like videos like this, guys, and you just want the entire template, make sure to go to our school group. It's AI Automation Vault, and we host all of our builds there, plus more to come. So this is an HTTP request, which then just sends out the information for the video. We do a simple wait to wait for the video to just be done, and then we grab the video and we upload it to our spreadsheet. So in this form submission, I've kind of gone pretty detailed. You don't have to go this way, but I like having a lot of prompts just to kind of spur up a bunch of different ideas. So I generated a drop-down list of character descriptions. So we just got all different types of influencers that exist out there, from Mr. Beast to the Liver King to Jordan Peterson to Cliff Kineckley, you name it. We've also got some scenes and settings, which we can show you right here. Talk show, neon, studios, bathroom mirrors, just your classic settings. And then what are they talking about? So like hidden truths, how to go viral, what's overrated, faking perfection, just all the stuff you hear influencers talking about these days and every day, the time of day. And then I added one little angle here, which are called ridiculous angles. So it's like, okay, how do we create the virality that exists? Well, we have to interject some sort of weird idea. If you saw in that last video in the very beginning, that one was basically reality is glitching. And so reality was glitching as this guy's trying to tell you to go get, like the muscle-bound guru who's like, go out there, rise and grind and do everything, even if reality is falling apart around you. Something completely ridiculous. That form then gets submitted, and now we move into our prompt. We're going to be using an AI agent. This AI agent is going to be connecting to 4.1 to generate our prompt. It also is connected to the think node just to help take any notes that are necessary. And then we'll have an output parser. And the goal of the output parser is to take everything that it is creating and create a visual style, an audio design, camera direction, scene description, character behavior, dialogue, tone, character description, and the constraints that are necessary. So I went through creating the prompt, just going through our process of giving an overview, the context, the instructions, giving tools, examples of input, examples of output, the SOPs, and the final notes that are necessary. The end goal is to get this to output an idea based on the inputs that we get, and then take those inputs, from the prompt user. And now we want it to help generate an actual 8-second prompt. And so we're taking in, once again, the overview, the context, the instructions, the tools, the inputs and outputs, the SOPs, and the final notes. If you notice, I go through the same process again and again and again to help generate everything that we're doing. And what it will do is, this is where everything gets awesome, is you'll put everything into an HTTP request post. This is the link that you're going to be using, which you can get from the fall.ai documentation. And I'll provide a link to the documentation as well, so you guys can review that if necessary. But this is the link going through VEO3. We are going to be creating a generic credential. It's going to be a header authorization. And we're going to be basically creating a new credential, and it's going to be fall.ai. You're going to type in authorization, and then you're going to have key space and then your API key there. You don't need a header because now you actually do have a header here. And now we're just going to put in our body, which is just application/JSON. It's going to be raw, and we're just going to be sending over our prompt. So it's basically constrained here. Prompt is the output, and then just a batch interval that's necessary. So we'll move on to the next phase, which is just waiting. The goal here is to wait for about 600 seconds or 5 minutes, and then we're going to grab our video simply with another HTTP request. Once again, all of that is in the documentation, and I will provide links to everything for you in our school group. And that will be the URL request. It'll be the generic going into the header, fall.ai, once again, already set up and ready to go. This is something, guys, it's very important to do things like this, just so you don't have to carry around and copy and paste your API keys in the future. It just makes it super simple. If you notice, I have a lot of the tools that we use already ready to go to choose from, and that's just from my headers. Once I have the video, we just add it to our spreadsheet, already fully mapped out, and I'll get you a copy of that spreadsheet, guys. But by the time it's all said and done, let me go to fall, and I will pull up one of the ones that we did recently with it. All right, here's our video, guys.
Everything. This is when you're closer to the...
So basically, this was a joke on Liver King, and it was Liver King in space. And when you're in space, you're at your most primal.
Out here, stripped of everything. This is when you're closer to the primal beast you're meant to be.
And in the end, that's what our prompts will be able to help develop for you, so that you'll get very weird, interesting videos like that. Or like this video, where it's basically a guy who's getting rid of cancel culture, but he's also in a comic book. Done, and he's apparently drinking some tea because that's what being canceled. It's exciting what we're able to do with these videos, guys, and how we're able to now generate videos on demand that sync up with audio. I mean, like I said, it just wasn't that long ago that we were just using text prompts to do all this stuff and to like try to get a text prompt back. And then all of a sudden we were able to create images from our text prompts, and that was incredible, but they were crappy at first, and now they're seamless. And now video with audio. I don't know what's going to happen in the near future, guys, but a year from now, I'm going to be making a completely different video for you about all this stuff. It's going to be crazy with like VEO5 coming out. Anyways, my name is Lloyd. If you love videos like this, guys, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. I've got more builds coming out at least twice a week. And like I said as well, we have our school group, the AI Automation Vault. It's in the links below. It will get you everything that you need to get up and running with tons of builds from me and my business partner. We're pumping out content for you guys left and right, providing you the greatest, most up-to-date value you can find out there, for AI. We're trying to make getting into AI for businesses easier and more accessible. We're building tools that help you do that. We're creating builds that help you do that as well. Once again, I'm Lloyd. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm pretty sure that YouTube's got a video here for you that you probably should watch. Check it out. I know you're going to like it, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye.